Welcome to episode 3 of Daily Gym. As you can see, I've changed the location and angle of the camera a little bit. This way I hope to have better lighting and increase the quality of the video for you. This morning I had a coaching call with a client in West Africa. This client has received a small investment to create a prototype website for a new service in the real estate industry. While I was discussing with this client how to allocate the budget, the client was simply thinking of using the entire budget to develop the website. But in his mind, he was only thinking about outsourcing the development to coders or programmers or web developers in Africa or other countries like India or Vietnam. A few weeks ago or a few months ago, I would have probably thought the same way and immediately went out to find a team for him. But having worked a bit more with other clients now and tried a little bit of web development myself, platforms like Shopify or WordPress have come a long way in these last 5, 6, 7 years and allow even people with no coding background to easily create a website in a day or just a few days. Add on top of that these platforms have so many plugins that you can use for retargeting, for marketing, improving the sales funnel, or simply taking security measures. And then there's websites like ThemeForest, where you can find templates for 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 bucks that are pretty much pre-made and customized for any type of business. So what I did instead this morning was I went out to ThemeForest, found the design that fit what the client was looking for, recommended it to him. We found a few plugins, free and premium, for WordPress, and off we went to develop the website ourselves. We're still working on it, so it still take a few more days. But what I realized from this is that not just me, not just him, but many other people that I've talked with still view web development as something that only web developers and web designers can do, which is no longer the case, in my opinion. Add on top of that, doing a bit of competitive research in West Africa, I noticed that a lot of the websites there are not optimized for SEO. There's barely any content marketing. The designs are something from 5 or 10 years ago. It feels like a lot of the companies that do have websites that might have a bit of budget in that area have created the website a decade ago and never looked at it again. Related to that, my client wasn't really sure where he could find developers in West Africa. He knew a few of them, but these were personal relationships. But other than that, he didn't really know how to find any of them. So when I think about that, it feels like in West Africa, there are still so many opportunities to not just optimize the marketing or the digital marketing for companies there, but even simple training or education or teaching to people how to use WordPress or how to use Shopify to create an e-commerce platform for themselves, or to create a blogging website or something that they can use for their business. So my client and I will look into that more, and hopefully we can do something with that in the near future. That's all for today, and I will be back tomorrow with another lesson.